Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, and I'm using my RSP Duo and my 31-foot vertical antenna to see if I can pick up some shortwave. I just did a show yesterday telling you that the solar flux index is up a little bit. It's 72, should be that way for a while, and that may mean that shortwave listening will have improved a little bit. So we're going to see. We're just going to scan the bands. I'm on the 31 meter memory bank from the EIBI database. So we're going to scan that for a few minutes. Probably a little early for that frequency. For me, it's 6:30 in the morning, but we're going to give it a try and maybe try some of the other bands also. So here we go. Pretty quiet. You can see that level. Okay, there's one right there. Now, let me take the mute off for a few seconds. It sounds like China. It'll be interesting to listen to shortwave right now based on what's happening in the world, to see what other countries are saying about it. Excuse me. One of the main reasons I use an SDR, and especially the SDR Play SDRs, is this database function. Now, SDR Console, which is another program by Simon, has similar functions. But this one, for me, maybe it's because I've used it the most, is the most convenient. So you can upload these databases that you've created. Now, many of these came from Mike, who works at SDR Play. He creates these databases and then he posts them on Facebook for you to download. I created about maybe 20% of these. I created this 31 meter band, which is basically, it goes a little beyond 31 meter frequencies that is in the EIB database. That's the beauty. You can use those databases and it's all set up for you, and you just import them into this program. So here are all the stations in this section of the database. So now that I've found a station at 9.825, I can come over here and right click on the database and say filter by that frequency that I've stopped on. And it should tell me what stations that are in the database are operating on this frequency. And sure enough, there's China Radio. And that's what I thought that was here, and it's China Radio. So that means that for me, band conditions have improved, because I have not been able to receive China Radio for months. And here I'm receiving it, and I'll let you listen to it for a few minutes, seconds, hours, whatever. 24点，累计报告境外输入确诊病例228例。截至3月20号12点，北京累计报告境外输入确诊病例76例。北京已经连续13天无新增本地确诊病例。境外疫情快速蔓延带来的输入性风险。Okay, unfortunately, they're broadcasting in Chinese right now, or some Asian dialect that I can't understand. But the other beauty of an SDR is you can, physically see the signals in this display right here and the waterfall down here. So you can see it's not very strong. It's like minus 70, minus 80, minus 80. So let's go on, let's scan some more. So we'll turn scan back on. And now we need to turn this back on. Well, we don't really. Let me see what happens. I'm hoping what will happen is, as it scans, it will update what station it thinks I'm on. Let's see if that happens. I don't know if I've ever tried that. Let's go. Here we go.
当至触发之时，集中观察，便于第一时间发现问题，并集中指示和测试。境外信息人员进行集中观察是最积极、最有效、最安全。
Okay, no, I was wrong. Here is the problem. When you do what I did before, which is to have it show me the station that's at this frequency. When you do that, you only get this maybe 1 or 2 entries. That's all it's going to scan. So you have to turn that back off. I wish, and I've sent in a ticket to them, I wish what it would do is when you have it in the full database mode, when it was scanning and it stopped on a station, I wish it would highlight it. Leave everything else there, just highlight the station. But now, for now, you have to go back and forth and bring up the full database so you can scan the full database. Here we go. Now, the other thing you can do is once it's found a frequency or a station, like this 9.825, and you're interested in finding other ones, you don't want it to stop there. You can come over here and find that entry and change under S, which is scan, change that Y for yes to an N for no, and then it will skip over it. Now you got to remember to put it back, or just don't save it, save this database you have. So for right now, we know that one's there. Let's go down to it. If I can get my mouse to work. 9825. Or I could use the method where I only show that particular frequency. 9825 channel radio. So we can click on this, and then we're going to change this to a no. So now, temporarily, it's not going to scan that frequency. So it won't stop on it. Here we go. Theoretically. Now, the other thing we can do, let me stop because we're not hitting anything else. You can see there's a couple of signals just below the threshold I've set right here. So we can move that threshold down instead of -80, -90. So we come up here, scanner configuration, threshold -80. I'll make that -90. Hopefully that's not too low. Then we'll start again. And we should pick up some more of those signals, whether they're stations or not, we'll see. Okay, that is one. It's pretty weak. Way down there, 9.555. So let's see if that's in the database. So we go right click, filter by VRX, and there is one. That's, I don't have any idea what that is. BSKSA1. I have no idea what that is. But it is a station. Okay, well, turn this back off, turn that filter off, and then we'll scan again. As you can see, that signal is way down there in the mud, but the noise level is so low that it's getting above it. Here we go. Noise. Okay, so that's the same one. Okay, that 9555 is the same one we hit before, so we can turn that one off. 9555. Right here. Double click on that and make that a no. And then we'll scan again. Okay, let's see what this is. Filter. And this is KNLS New Life Station. Again, I don't know what that is, but I could look it up, and I'm not going to do it right now. The thing is, I'm just trying to see what I can pick up this morning. So that one's there. And I don't know if I dare open Chrome to look this up, because I got so many things running right now. You can see, right, my CPU usage is right at near 75%, 60%. Let me go ahead and try it. What the heck? What can go wrong? So I'll open this up. 9.8, and I'll go to my favorite website for radio stations. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. And we'll put in, I believe it was 9855. Is that correct? Let me see. Stand by. How did these get so switched around? 9580. Boy, was I off. Ooh. 9580. And let's see if it's in its database. Go. And sure enough, there it is. Wow, this says the BBC. I don't know. Now, what did the database say? Okay, come back here. The database said that was KNLS. Okay. We have a KNLS. KN. Nope, I don't. So that didn't help me. Let's try one more thing. We'll do a search on that call sign. KNLS. Yep, okay, here we go. Anchor Point, Alaska. That could be it. I have to do more research to verify that. What's on? Broadcasting schedule. Click here for the latest schedule. I mean, this is what's interesting about shortwave radio. Be able to search down these stations. UTC, it's 5 here, 9 something. So it would be right in here. No, that doesn't look like it. I don't see that frequency I'm on listed. Not at all. But that is KNLS. It says transmitter 1. Okay, you see if there's transmitter 2. There's transmitter 2. Yeah, what was the frequency again? Oh my gosh, I am so bad. 9580. 9580. Do we have a 9580? 95. Nope. 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 I don't see it. I think that's it, but I don't see any 9580 or anything close to that. 95. Nope. 95. 95. 95. 96. No, I don't see it. So I think that's it, because it does list the call sign in the database. That's from the EIB database, but I don't see it. Anyway, let's go on. We'll do a few more and then we'll call it quits here. So let's turn this back off and we'll scan again. Of course, conditions change very rapidly as far as listening. That one won't even break the squelch. noise. Get off of that one. Something there. I missed it. I got the pause for the scan set at 7, I think. Maybe I need to set it to 10. I'm so slow. Yeah, it sounds like a jammer. Okay, there's 9.795. Let's see if it's in this database. And it is. Oh, there's that KNLS New Life Station. This time it's at 9795. Let me go back to this. 97979797. No, I don't see 97. Oh, there's 9765. Broadcasting in Portuguese. But that's at 2100 hours. It's not that late. Oh, wait. Okay, yes, okay. All right, let's go back one more time. And this time, I can choose the 49 meter band, but this time of the morning, let me turn that filter off, I'm going to get a lot of Spanish stations that are probably local to me, you know, Cuba, South Florida. But I'm going to try it anyway. Here we go. And then we'll call it quits. I wonder, I didn't think the squelch played any effect when doing scan, but this is pretty high. Let me turn it down. I may be missing stuff because of that. Now let's try it again. Something there. It's too slow. Here, stop. And we'll do a filter. And this is Russian spy numbers. Let's go and unmute that. No. No. That sounds like that religious station out of the Caribbean. That's what that sounds like. Let's go on and we'll call it quits. Same one again. let me pause here, mute that, and I'm going to look around 5.934. 934.35. Nope. Don't see the one I was looking for listed here. It just me. Now this database, the EIB database that this subgroup was taken from, is quite old. That database is 6 months old. I need to update my databases. So, in shortwave broadcasts change all the time. I think I would call it quits there. I could do down here someplace where is here I've got the EIB database, the entire database. Here's one that's everything above 2 megahertz. Now the EIB database goes down to long wave. That's where it starts. So it's huge. Let me just try that one for a second. And let's just try it and see what happens. Here we go. Okay, there's 3.215. Filter. Brother Stare. Okay, probably out of Tennessee. All right, let's turn that back off. And we'll continue the scan. And I'm just going to do this one pass and then, or maybe not even get to the whole pass because this has got a lot of frequencies in it. Okay, let's set the threshold back up to minus 80. Otherwise, we don't ever get through this. Minus 80. Enter. Continue. Right, okay. Oh, I guess I restarted. My bandwidth's a little wide. Some kind of data or something? Yeah. Not sure what that is. If you see these frequencies, you'll recognize that I don't. Put a comment in. I'm not very good at remembering frequencies.
Many.
Yeah.
God is the way.
There's Brother Stare.
To life eternal. Destruction. And many. You think they're going to...
That's 5 megahertz. WWV at 5 megahertz. There it is. Pretty strong. Doesn't look like it on the waveform, but it's strong signal. Strong audio. And usually this time in the morning, best reception is in this lower part of the band. Probably China radio. Probably Radio Habana. Same thing.
Se enfrentó por última vez a los bateadores el 13 de agosto pasado, donde terminó su peor temporada con solamente 6 victorias.
Okay, I'm going to stop this when it gets up to 9 megahertz, because we've already done 9 megahertz and above on the 31 meter band, and above that, this time in the morning I'm not going to get much. Probably a Spanish station. There's probably Radio Habana again. So you can see that, at least for me, band conditions have improved slightly. I'm not sure what that is. Very strong. 7.850. That was pretty strong. Okay, we're going to go up to 9 megahertz and then we'll call it quits. Okay, that's about it. I didn't mean for this video to go this long, but if you've your reception where you are has improved on shortwave, please leave a comment so the rest of us know. Hopefully, as Dr. Scove pointed out in her show, this may be the start of solar cycle 25, the real start, and things will just get better every day. That's it. If you enjoyed my show, please give me a thumbs up and have a great day. Bye-bye.